Hello everyone, welcome back to T's Divine Magic. I hope you all are well. It has been a week. I have a cold. Goodness. So that's part of the reason why I have taken a little bit of a break. And it's just always something to do. I'm sure you guys know very well that life is life and it is always something to do, especially for a working mom. But for most of us anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to say hello to you guys. You know what I'm thinking about is I think people put too much, individuals, humans, spirits having a physical experience. I think we put too much emphasis on defining things and in relationships and titles. Far too often, individuals go into relationships with a set of guidelines, a set of restrictions almost, it seems. And I'm not saying not to know what your zero tolerance things are, because of course we definitely want to have our boundaries and absolutely know our worth is what I'm trying to say. But I do think that we go into relationships like, hey, I'm not looking for another relationship right now. Or, hey, I want to be married. Do you want to be married? I want to have 3 kids. Do you want to have 3 kids? Like, why can't we more often go into relationships and just let them flow? I mean, just go with the tides. Go with the wind. I don't know if you're a water sign and you like to float around, or a fire sign like me and like to float around, or if you like, to sit out in the air and feel the breeze, but go with the tide, go with the wind. Far too often we feel like when we enter a relationship, we should have expectations. We should have this sorry, I'm drawing a blank, guys, but we feel like we should have control over the situation, that we should dictate in the situation and set standards and requirements and heavy expectations, when the reality is you're just getting to know each other. Why is that so important? Why is that more important than being yourself, loving yourself, your mission work, your goals, your dreams, your destiny, whatever you want to call it? Why is that more important than you focusing on yourself and letting the relationship flow with another person that is focused on their self? They have their things that they're doing, they're building their life. And when you all come together, you guys have a good time and enjoy each other. And if you all don't go hang out with the person anymore. I have a cold. Don't hang out with the person anymore. It is simple. Enjoy it while it's good for you. And if that changes, get out. Leave. End it. It is very, very simple to me, but far too often I see people say, oh, I met her. Or in readings I hear, yeah, I met her a month ago and the text messaging slowed down. She does have some things going on, or he does have some things going on, but the text messages slowed down. And I got too much going on, y'all. My shoe came off. And, I blocked them. I don't want anything to do with them because he playing games. Well, wait a minute. You just met this person 30 days ago. You think after 30 years, 25 years, 23 years, 42 years, that a person should be that obligated to you after 30 days, that if they take a break, if you don't hear from them for 1 week, or a couple days, that you should block them like they did something wrong. They are condemned. How faulty is that? That a person that just met you can't even feel free to take a break, to retreat, to withdraw, to go within, to focus on work, their children, whatever it is that they may need to do. You know, that is dysfunctional to me. It is clingy. It is codependent. It is not healthy, you know? And so I just want, and this is for someone, okay? I want you to keep in mind that, let the relationship flow. Don't be so quick to give up because this person is not doing what you want them to do. Let them do what they want to do. And then when it's time to come together, you guys enjoy each other. And then you guys go your separate ways. Of course, until the relationship changes and you all decide that you things are going to be more serious or what have you. But when you first meet someone, why not just focus on yourself and let the relationship flow? See the person, date them, chill with them. If they call you, okay. If they don't, all right. If you think about them, call. Don't, don't put too much, thought and energy into it. It's draining. It is emotionally draining to put a lot of thought and energy into something like these, something like that, where an individual that you just met takes a little space, and in 2 weeks or a week they can't call you because they're blocked. That is too many expectations for a new relationship instead of just going with the flow. Oftentimes, too, individuals say, well, he didn't want to be married. I wanted to be married. Well, you know what? You might have gotten to know him. He might have gotten to know you. You all might have decided that you really, really enjoyed each other, or determined. He may determine or had determined that he really enjoyed you and that he did want to get married after all. But you didn't give the relationship a chance because you went into the situation with a hard expectation, a hard boundary where you could be flexible.